Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, respected organizers of the Austrian Institute for International Affairs, the European Fund for the Balkans, and the Balkans in European Policy Advisor Group, honorable scholars, politicians, honorable diplomats, it is a great honor for me as a Prime Minister, but also my country and the citizens of the Republic of Macedonia, that you open up a debate of strategic importance for the country and the region about the European future of Southeastern Europe through the case of Macedonia. Dear friends, Macedonia made a huge leap forward only in a year, from the edge of failure to our biggest aspiration, the European Union and NATO. When we signed the contract with Greece for addressing the dispute and strategic partnership, we moved mountains, and there should be no doubt this was achieved our honest desire for better present and future of the citizens of Macedonia, the region, the Europe, and the world. Miracle can happen when we strongly believe in the values we follow. In this case, those are the European values that drove us to expose all our political credibility and be transparent. This is our way, and we open it up towards the entire political and social public, and we lead forward. We lead forward as a new democratic government after a 10 years regime in the reform action for renewal and development of democratic values, rule of law and justice, security of citizens and their economic stability. In the renewal of our friends in the international community who welcomed us sincerely. Reviving the relations with all friends of Macedonia from the international community. We showed leadership in the attempt to close all open questions with our neighbors, thanks to the same sincere efforts of the governments of Bulgaria and Greece and the maturity of the countries of all countries in Southeastern Europe, we managed to send a strong message that the Western Balkan or Southeastern Europe is Europe. Europe is whole when we are together, and today this is clear to the European Union. Today I am here in Vienna, Austria, a big, important and respected friend and partner of the Republic of Macedonia in the whole period of the Macedonian independence, and now only 2 days before the European Council, and neither can nor want to hide the gratitude I have towards you, our friends in Austria. I am also grateful for the help of our friends in the European Union and NATO, but I am specifically satisfied that our efforts, the work of the citizens of Macedonia, the reform agenda of the government is recognized and yields results. I am a humble man, but I have to be sincere and convey that expectation of the citizens of my country. We expect a date for opening up of the negotiation with the European Union at the European Council meeting in 2 days. Therefore, I again here send a message. I ask you to continue supporting us. Getting a date for opening up the negotiation with the European Union means better living standard for the citizens in Macedonia. For the region, it will mean motivation for the open door policy of the Union. For Europe and the world, it will mean strengthening the Euro-Atlantic perspectives for the strategically important region, which has oftentimes been a source of conflict, but now it is transformed into a source of stability, security, and perspective of world ranks. We already have a positive response with the invitation by NATO, backed by the General Secretary Stoltenberg, and I believe that our country will join the NATO family as a partner and become the 30th member state of the Alliance, which will also send a positive signal to the rest of the countries in the region. Opening European Union accession negotiation and receiving NATO invitation will give decisive contribution to successfully implement the historic agreement with Greece. The agreement is a historical achievement. I will provide a couple of details where we were and where we are now. The agreement with Greece is ratified. We will organize a referendum in autumn. We want all political leaders to unite for the greater good of the country and all of its citizens. I am convinced that the people will support the right decisions. The agreement signed between Macedonia and Greece will improve bilateral relations and positively impact peace and stability in the whole region. It will improve regional cooperation. It will strengthen Euro-Atlantic security infrastructure. It will be a hope and will encourage others in the region to resolve outstanding disputes. Look at what we have done with the Treaty of Friendship in 2017 with Bulgaria, without foreign mediations. We have huge encouragement for bilateral relations. The trade up for 12%. Opposition is included in reform process, and we call on their support for the agreement with Greece, to recognize the need for reconciliation and stability and to unblock NATO and European Union. I will just remind you that Republic of Macedonia signed European Union Stabilization and Association Agreement in 2001, received candidate status in 2005, and first recommendation in 2009. We used time in waiting room to prepare for accession negotiations. Today, we are ready, both politically and institutionally. We are encouraged by the European Union enlargement strategy. We implemented conditions set by the European Union in 2014-2015 and have clear recommendation. We are ready based on individual assessment and merits. After agreement, Greece also strongly supports our European Union and NATO integration. We are a loyal and reliable partner, fourth per capita in ISAF Afghanistan, deployed over 4,000 soldiers since 2002. Dedicated to army reforms, with annual budget increase 0.2% of our GDP. We are devoted to the reform processes in the country that bring good to the citizens and Macedonia and are based on the democratic values which are European and global heritage, inclusive governance, one society for all, good governance system. Reform results are product of uncompromised political will for permanent reforms. Our guiding values are democracy, ruling of law, independent institutions, and free media. We respect transparency, accountability, and inclusiveness. We delivered result with 369 plan, and the outcome was a positive European Commission report. Our cumulative results are similar to countries that negotiated with European Union. We will remain dedicated to reforms in future, especially strengthening rule of law and combating organized crime and corruption. Dear friends, over 75% of the citizens support European Union and NATO integration. We share same values. We provide that Republic of Macedonia is committed partner during the European Union migrant crisis and many NATO missions since 2002. Opening European Union accession negotiation will give additional impetus to reform process. There will be better guidance, deeper and stronger reform momentum. Euro-Atlantic integration means consolidation of political reforms, sustainable political dialogue, professional public administration, transparent institutions, free media, etc. Euro-Atlantic future is impetus for economic growth, stimulus for investment, more trade, access to European Union single market, increased mobility of people, goods and capital, lower credit rates. It will help us to create more jobs and keep the youth at home, prevent brain drain. Republic of Macedonia was in a deep political crisis in 2015 and 2016. There was an authoritarian regime, state capture, tension with neighbors, and internal polarization. But Macedonia made a quantum leap, from capture state to improving democracy. We relaxed inter-ethnical relations, dedicated to building one society for all. Now we are functional, multi-ethnical and multi-religious society based on strong rule of law, a country where citizens have equal rights but also equal responsibility before the law. Together, we in Macedonia exhibited the differences can be an advantage, not an impediment. We bring this to Europe and enrich it with tradition and culture. Macedonia is a small country, but big hope for Balkans. We are a positive example and encourage others to double up efforts for reforms and overcome disputes. We need leadership to create a new Balkan future. Leadership from politicians in region, but also in European Union. Recognize the momentum. Time is now. We want a prosperous future and to contribute to stronger European Union. I recognize the moment and I am ready to lead the Euro-Atlantic perspectives of the region, just as Macedonian government ready to walk this path. It will be a strong message and motivation for the citizens of Macedonia if in 2 days from now we get a date for opening up the negotiation with the European Union and if the invitation to join NATO come into realization as soon. In the citizens of Macedonia, European citizens get allies in the efforts towards a developed, stable and a world of prosperity in which human rights are respected, which are human political and human duty. I hope that we will discuss today and in further similar discussion about the European future through the lenses of a country as Macedonia, and I hope and promise that Macedonia will have what to bring to the table in these discussions. Thank you for the honor to address you today and share with you the experience of Macedonia, full with challenges, but also full with energy and desire to overcome those challenges and move forward.